Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Udan and welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are all doing wonderful. So it's going to be a makeup tutorial today and I'm going to be keeping it really simple. I'm going to be doing nude lips look this week and next week, and I'm also going to be using jumbo pencils to do my makeup, which is, it could be in my eyes, it could be my cheeks, and I'm also going to be using one eyeshadow palette for this week's video and next week. And this is going to be the makeup palette from Shayla by Colourpop. The palette is just nice for me. There's a color here called Sassy, and I did swatch it on my hand here already. Now it looks nice and pigmented on my hand, but it just doesn't swatch on my eyes, because when you swatch on hand, it looks totally different to when it's on the eyes. And for some strange reason, if only I can get this pigmentation on my eyes, it would be wonderful, but it just doesn't come across that way. It was just a bad batch of that color, in my opinion, in this particular palette that I got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nude colors in here, and the rest are just basically shimmers. It's just a nice palette, so we're going to be using that. That's just my challenge. And also for September, I'm going to have a no buy makeup month as well, using whatever I already have in my collection, and that's going into the fall. I've already done my eyes, and I've used this eyebrow pencil that I got from Primark. It's only £1, and this is a dark brown eyebrow pencil. And I did put the Wonder Brow, which is in deep jet black, on top. And the eyeshadow potion is on. The Secret concealer from Milani is already on my face, and I used the Nars under my eyes. All of that will be listed below for you guys. So the challenge, like I said, would be just using one eyeshadow palette and jumbo pencils. So let's get started. So we are going in now with the Perception palette from Shayla by Colourpop. And like I said, there are only 4 nude shades in here. And so I'm just going to go in with, it's called Culture, I think it is. And this is just going to act as a base for the rest of the eyeshadow. And I still feel like I have to dip quite a lot in Culture just to get that blendability that I want. Maybe it's just me. I mean, who knows? So let's just blend this out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to be using this NYX Jumbo Pencil, and this is called Pure Gold. And I'm going to put this on the lid of my eyes. And of course, I'm just going to take another brush and I'm just going to blend this out. And so back in with the Perception palette from Shayla by Colourpop, and we are going to be using Played Out just in the side of my eyes, just to darken that a bit. And I'm just going to use a brush to blend that out. I really want to keep it nice and subtle, and I'm just going to take this flat tip brush, and I always like to keep the eyes, the corner of my eyes, kind of neat, and I'm just going to clean that up here just a bit. And of course I'm just going to take this angle brush and just blend out a little. So now I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to line the corners of my eyes. So the eyes are looking nice and subtle right now, and this is exactly what I was actually going for. Nothing too dramatic. So let me get those falsies on and I'll be right back. So the falsies are on, and what I also did off camera was put this white eyeliner in my waterline, and this is called number 7 Pure from Rimmel. I'm also going to link this in the description box for you guys just in case you want to pick this up. And I think when they put the white on the waterline, it helps kind of open up the eyes a little bit. And so now we are going to work on the face, and I'm going to be using Peacan. And this is from Mercier. I love this Silk Oil-Free Photo Edition Foundation. And we are going to be going in with this today. And I do have my foundation brush here from BH Cosmetics, and it's number 116. Nice and clean. And I'm just going to give this a shake. A little bit goes on the brush just like so. And we are just going to go put this on right now. It's a beautiful foundation. It is. And I think this is going to be plenty to do my whole face. Now guys, look at the finish of this foundation. It is just beautiful, and I find myself reaching for this foundation a lot from Mercier. I cannot believe how wonderful this foundation is. I'm just going to let this sit for 2 minutes. So I'm just going to use this concealer from Nars, and it's called Dark One Cafe. It basically matches my skin tone, and because I really want to keep this more of a neutral look, I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes, and I'm going to blend it out, and it matches my skin to a T, because usually when you're doing highlights, it has to be a shade or 2 lighter than your skin. I know you can barely see it, right? Because like I said, it is a skin matching concealer, and again it's called Cafe, and it is from Nars. And I'm going to use the Face Atelier powder, and I'm going to set this a little bit. I know it's a little bit weird that you just can't see that, right? But I just absolutely love it. I think it's something that's very, very different. And I'm liking this loose powder now from Face Atelier to set my highlight and stuff like that, because I find it gives me such a beautiful finish. So wherever I did put the concealer, I'm just going to set under the eyes, because I wanted to really have a nice, subtle, matte finish. I want to make sure, I want to see that I have a highlight, but I don't really want to see it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I'm just going to, like, rather than setting this and coming back, I'm just going to blend this out right now with the Beauty Blender. Okay, and we're going to see how this is going to turn out. So we're just going to get right in the corner of the eyes right there. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, I do have a little bit of powder all over my face, but do you see how wonderful this Face Atelier powder sets the concealer? I mean, sets it almost down to a completely matte finish. So I'm just going to take a brush to get rid of all the excess powder. I love the way that's looking. And so I'm going to use my Milani Rich Beige powder. So now I'm going to use my Milani Rich Beige powder, and I'm just going to basically set my face. And I'm just going to use this powder brush. I think it's a powder brush from Poet by Lyric. And we're just going to try to balance my skin out. So I'm just going to go back in with the Pure Gold Jumbo Pencil from NYX. And I'm going to put this just in the corner of my eyes. I'm just going to take a little brush and blend that out a bit. And of course we are going to work on the lips right now, and this, I swear by, this is the Lip Prep and Prime from MAC. So now I'm just going to use this lip liner from CoverGirl, and I'm going to line my lips. Let me just see what color that is. It's like a purpley color. It's right there. I'm going to link the name of this in the description box for you guys. And now I'm going to use this lipstick from L'Oreal Paris, and this is number 209, and it's called Nude on Fleek. And let's just put this on. So now I'm going to go in with the mattifying Peach Mist from Too Faced. This is my joy, and it says shake me baby right here. Remember, when you get this you have to really shake it, because if you don't you're going to see those little white residue on your face. Let's just spray this on. So I'm going to put a little highlight on the cheeks, and this is called Booming, and this is from Shayla by Colourpop. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on the cheeks, just to give me a little bit of pick-me-up kind of look. Just like so. Not too much, because I don't really want to have too much on the cheeks. Okay, my friends, the look is done, and what am I about to say? I love the way this has turned out. I am a little bit surprised because, you know, I'm learning every single day that makeup really is an art, and it really depends on how artistic you want to be. And I find looks like these always works best on my skin. I don't mind a little color here and there, but loving this color, loving this look, very, very, very subtle. And the jumper pencil again is called Pure Gold, and this is from NYX. A little bit is in the corner of my eyes. This is also on the lid of my eyes, and I use a couple of colors from the palette from Shayla by Colourpop called Perception. And that's all I have done to my face besides the makeup and the highlight, which I really like. The highlighter from, I was about to say the highlighter from concealer. The concealer from Nars, I really love this. It's called Cafe. And again, it does match my skin perfectly, and the Face Atelier powder really gave me the look that I was looking for. Anyone out there who is my age, 54 years old, and you could be younger as well, or maybe older, you can definitely pull off this look. And as you can see, I didn't put too many things on my face, and the highlight of my makeup is this setting spray from Too Faced. It's a mattifying Peach Mist. It's a setting spray, and you guys must get this, and it is a must-have for your collection. And the finish of this makeup is just divine, and I would really love to hear your thoughts on this makeup, my friends. I really want to hear what you think. Everything that I use on my face is going to be, as per usual, listed below, and you can leave me a comment if you see this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Odette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye.